Hey gang, Steve Angeline here. I got a special guest for you all today. It's Miss Laurie Rose. She's out of Naples, Florida. But let me tell you, Laurie is a unique combination of both being a designer full of creativity and a real estate agent. So Laurie has done a lot of my stuff for Mailbox Power and some of the other PDFs that I've used and everything like that. And she has over 80 some designs on Mailbox Power. And so it just dawned on me, I need to do an interview with Laurie. I want to find out, dig deep a little bit into with Laurie. I've known that what a lot of people don't know, they maybe know Laurie Rose, but they don't know she is a triathlete, okay? And I just went over with her. She has competed in 2 full Ironman competitions, which is 2.1 miles of swimming, 120 miles of biking, and a full marathon, if you don't know, is 26.2 miles. And she has competed in countless half of those marathons, okay, Ironmans with that. So this is just a unique, very unique person from Naples. Laurie, thanks for joining me today.
Thanks a lot for having me, Steve.
Yeah, no, my pleasure. Laurie, you've done some great stuff for me. You make me look good. Okay. My hairstylist, I tell her that once a month, baby, you make me look good. I'm good for about 2 or 3 days and then it all goes downhill from there. But no, you make my mailings look fantastic. You've done a great job. Tell me, how did you get into real estate? Because you've only been an agent now for about 4 years. Is that correct?
Yes, I sold a previous business, and I was looking for something to do. And it seems like in Naples, if you retire or sell your business, you become a real estate agent. So I just joined the forces and go, okay, let's try this out. And I enjoy it, but I also miss the creativity that I had in some of my other positions.
Sure. So one of the things that I tell people that's unique about Laurie with Mailbox Power, she knows the lingo. Okay. She knows what a FSBO is. She knows what an expired is. When the CEO called me 2 years ago from Mailbox Power, which was known as Banner Season, he called me. He says, "Hey, Joe Kennemore, I'm CEO of Banner Season. I'd like to talk to you." He goes, "Yeah, sure. Why are you mailing Jim Smith at 123 Main Street every week?" And I says, "Oh, that's because he's a FSBO." And he goes, "Oh my God, that explains everything. What's a FSBO?" And so I had to explain to him what I was doing. And he says, "Oh my God, you're prospecting. You're not marketing." I said, "No, I'm target prospecting on there." So that's what makes Laurie unique with this situation. She understands expireds, absentee owners, probates, FSBOs, foreclosures, just sold, just listed. She gets it and she's willing to work, with you. So now, Laurie, one of the things that we talked about that actually I wasn't aware of beforehand is that you can put together a whole package for an agent, correct?
Yes. I've been working with a lot of people new to Mailbox Pro that want, or Mailbox Power, that want a consistent look throughout all of their mailings. So I can change up different logos and things to match their colors. So like you and I were talking earlier, if you're sending out a for sale by owner and you're doing your program where it says a backup plan, I can change that backup plan to match their color. So it looks really cohesive and all the pieces that they send out look very cohesive.
Wow. So you're giving that agent an identity that meshes together with their company logo or their brand that you're making. So you're expanding and solidifying their brand for them.
Correct.
Fantastic. That's fantastic. So what I wanted to do is I just wanted to jump into a couple things here. So let me share my screen, Laurie, would you real quick? So I'm on Mailbox Power here. I just want to tell you where you can find Laurie's stuff, gang. So I'm on the home page here. If you get on the search button right here and you just type in, I already had it pre-set up there. So Laurie's handle is LA Rose Designs. So if you just type in that, and I'm going to give you her contact information here shortly, so don't worry about it, but you just type that in, and then it brings up all her designs that she has on the platform. Anything from holiday cards. She even had a card in there about time changing when the daylight savings time was in there. Thanksgiving cards are in there. She has listing presentations. She has just sold, expires, some probate stuff in here, everything right down the line, New Year's cards, all different types. These are all Laurie's stuff, a listing presentation and everything. And what I have to commend for Laurie is she has kept the cost unbelievable low, because she gets it. I get it. There's a lot of struggling agents out there. You can buy a whole package from her for about 25 bucks for going after FSBOs. It gives you a greeting card. It gives you 2 sizes of postcards in there. So this is how you find Laurie on Mailbox Power. And again, Laurie, correct me, these are, you can edit these, right?
Right. All of these that you see can be edited.
You're right. And see, gang, that's the real key here, is to be able to edit these. So you take her design and then you create it and make your own from that. So these fees that are on here, Laurie, do you have to pay these fees every time you use this?
Nope. It's a one-time shot.
So they're a license fee.
Yes.
So if I wanted this design for this postcard right here, let's just click on it. We take a look at it here. It's a 5x5, 8.5 postcard. There's the back of it. So everything that's on here can be edited, and the fee is just $2. I'm on the executive membership, so I get 30% off. So it would be like $2 and I guess 60 cents.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the pro, or $2 on the executive. And that's a license fee. Pay that fee, and then I own that design, right?
Right, exactly.
Fantastic. So this is where you find her on Mailbox Power. You get all these designs in there. You can take a look. I highly suggest look at the stuff Laurie's done. But more importantly, if you want Laurie to improve your identity or create an identity for you with your colors or whatever, guys, look, you need that full makeover. Laurie's going to make you look good. Okay. She makes me look good on my stuff. So I've put together here Laurie's contact information. We have her email address is right there, where to search for her on Mailbox Power. She'll get right back to you. She will do a super job creating identity for you. Or if you just want to buy some of her designs that are on there, I've bought those templates that I like them. It gives me, I'll give you one small example where I'm using them, Laurie. So I have my FSBOs set up on a multi-week automatic drip. Well, I use one of Laurie's designs. I use one of Mailbox Power designs. I use one of Laurie's greeting cards design. I use a Mailbox Power greeting design for that. So I'm giving them different looks, from small postcards to medium postcards to the large postcard. So what Laurie has given me the opportunity is to expand on it and give them a different look. So any suggestions for agents out there that are thinking about doing this? Tell me how that process should work, Laurie.
It's super easy. Most people just give me a shout out through my email, and some people do Facebook as well, because they'll see me on our groups. And what I usually try and find out is what their style is. Is there something in the store that they like, or is there something online they've seen that I can kind of have a jumping off point? And then we just go from there and collaborate and come up with something that matches what they need.
Very good. So just a rough idea time-wise, I know the cost will change from one person's request to another. Totally change somebody's whole makeup design and their whole outlook. Couple weeks, 2-3 weeks.
You know what? I can usually get it done in a week.
Okay, great. Very, very good. With something like that. Laurie, I'm gonna ask you one favor though, that I gotta have you do. I have now over 1,000 people in my Facebook group. I know Mailbox Power has over 600-700. My YouTube channel has almost 700 people now. Anytime you get a new design, post it up. Post it up on there. Don't sell yourself short. I want you to push yourself. I want the people to see these, because there's so many mediums out there now. It's hard for people to look at them all and whatnot. So please do me that favor and post that up.
I will certainly do that.
Very good. Well, Laurie, look, I want to thank you for joining me today. I want to thank you also for being a big part of my team and giving us a great identity out there. And gang, if you want Laurie to create something for you, her information's right there. I'm leaving it on the screen. Her email's there. Her handle on Mailbox Power is there. Laurie's super easy to work with. And Laurie, thanks again for joining me.
Thanks, Steve, for having me.
You got it. Thanks.